Okay. When I return, I will use what I have learned to help my hometown. I think that was his voice from last time. You're also from abroad? Ying? You say. The craftsman. Something, something. Excellent. These engineering theories will advance our field by leaps and bounds. If you don't remember, previously the Solarans, I think as they're called, the cat people, their government basically collapsed or was overthrown because something was going on and they needed a new government. And it seems like they built this massive ship that we're currently on to do something I can't really remember. And now they had like a stable era of peace. Stay in council. Let's return home in a blaze of glory once peace has been restored. Once peace has been restored. Oh, a shattered memory. Hey, Snickerdoodle. It follows you till that day comes. I'll follow you till that day comes. Okay, so like, yeah, they were best friends. Kaufu, the round boy, and Yi, the little guy. Best buddies. Best buddies. I love that friend dynamic of the really big one and the really small one. It was somewhere not here. Oh, it's nighttime here. Kaufu's upstairs. The big boy. Look, guys, just look at this. He's got boba on his chest. Look at this. Sir! Just love that. Yi! Did you see that thing downstairs? The Shanghai 9000? No! The root node? No! Then what? The ape-man! Oh, you mean Shan-Shan? Why would you name such a terrifying creature? I betrayed the council and moved out of my home, and now that you want me to share a roof with an ape-man? Give me a break! Just watching those hairless creatures walk around makes my skin crawl. Calm down. Ape-men aren't that scary. You've seen them in the reports, haven't you? Seeing them in reports and seeing them in real life are like night and day. That ape child keeps calling after you. Yee, yee, yee. Sorry. You're not actually going to raise him, are you? What have you been up to all this time? Shan-Shan is different from the others. Besides, it won't be our interest in the council. It won't be in our interests if the council gets its hands on it. I find that argument to be a bit of a stretch. Never mind. I can never figure you out. Just keep him away from me, I beg you. Better yet, keep him locked up in a cage. Relax. I don't plan on letting him stay here for too long. What was that thing you said you wanted to give me? I was so distraught by the ape-man that I almost forgot. Here, take this. It's the Azure Bowl that your family left for you. Did you meet her? Hing? No. She had asked someone else to give it to you, but it somehow ended up with me. I never thought it would actually get any use. I just spent some this time tuning it up for you. Thanks. Your skills haven't gotten rusty, have they? You don't need to worry about that. Remember my nickname? Gorgeous Beefcake. Oh, this other one's Calorie Crusher. Oh my gosh. I would love to call my cat Calorie Crusher. Crusher. Oh, wow. Beefcake, though, that's pretty funny. Calorie Crusher, though. I'm feeling that one. Calorie Crusher. The Hammer of New Kunlun. As you should know, there isn't a single craftsman in all of New Kunlun that comes close to my level. Anyways, now that I'm here, I can upgrade your bow, or even other gear. My resources are limited, so besides Jin, I've always needed some extra parts. Let me know if you find anything similar. Got it. Till next time. Chan-chan. Talk to me. Talk to me.
Yee! Who's that chubby guy? What's his...
He's Kaofu, an old friend of mine. He's easy to talk to, and just an all-around friendly guy.
Really? But he keeps ignoring me. Is he shy?
Not at all. Just keep pestering him. Given his personality, he'll respond eventually. Oh, that's so mean. I love it.
What do you mean? Oh, so he actually wants to play too? I got it. We're going to be best friends.
Yes, you will.
You're funny.
Give him something. What do we have? 4 treasures of the state. Oh, we want to teach him Solarian stuff, so we found that. Calligraphy board. Here. This is a calligraphy brush. Stop writing with that crude charcoal.
Wow, you write with this? How do I hold it?
You're holding it backwards. How do we get a little cutscene of us teaching him? Oh my gosh. Remember, the order of your strokes is very important.
The tip is so soft. Now my words look all crooked.
Practice more. It's not easy at first. As a first-timer, you're already more talented than I ever was.
Who taught you to write? Was it your mom, dad, or your teacher?
We had a big tree in our yard, under which was my first classroom. Back then, I had a clingy classmate.
Who was your classmate?
Pay attention. That's another mistake. Calligraphy demands focus. You mustn't be distracted.
Gosh, I know. Thanks for the pen, Yi. I just thought of some new ideas, and I want to write them down quickly so I don't forget.
Are you done with your story yet?
I'm already at chapter 102. The hero dug out of the divine sword from the fields and is now going to the sea to duel with the fish princess.
Okay. That sounds like a good opportunity to practice. Don't forget to keep your back straight. Your eyes should always be a healthy distance away from the paper.
Okay.
Oh, we're teaching him grammar.
I got the zoomies.
It's time to kick some butt. Oh, and Snickerdoodle, I did figure out how to raid now, so we'll try not to forget to do that. That's gross. How do we get one of these? Ah! 1 life, 0 deaths. Here we go. Bonk, 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 bonk. Hey, that's not friendly. I don't think so, buddy. You're done. You're through. Oh, a puzzle. Hello? A cat priest?
所以
Oh, there's an eye on that person's head. Hello, friend. Nice day for a walk, isn't it? Who are you? Who am I isn't important. What's important is our current conversation. So you're just a Solaran taking a leisurely stroll through these ruins. If you don't explain your purpose here, you're going to have to forgive my rudeness. Listen to me, my friend. I have no intention of being your enemy. I am also confident that you are not about to harm me. According to the hexagrams, violent conflict will not occur. I have always held great confidence in these insights that my divination provides. I thought all the superstitious Solarans stayed in Pinglai. That's more the Daybreak Tower. What's more, the Daybreak Tower is a relic deeply symbolic of our ancestors. This is no place to start a fight. What tower? You mean these dilapidated ruins? My friend, things are never as they seem on the surface. Eons ago, the Daybreak Tower used to be the most magnificent altar in the Palace of Immortals. Daybreak, a game company. Look it up. Cool. Anyways, ancient emperors would come here on important days to pray to the heavens. They would ask their holy men living the tower to divine the fortunes of their kingdoms.
대
Praise be the soul, and grant our people peace and prosperity. May the soul grant us the power to destroy our enemies. Please grant my sons who will extend my lifeline of the Empire. Wait, what? Please grant my sons who will extend the lifeline of the Empire. If you listen carefully, you can still hear these prayers echoing faintly between these walls. Battered by the winds of the time, the entire belief system eroded and disappeared. People even invented a whole new way to define soul. That's because they found their own two hands far more reliable than any contrived gods. A late friend of mine once said something similar. In short, when I come back to my senses, I could no longer hear the music of the Daybreak Tower. Such a pity. I wish you could have seen this place at the height of its splendor. The bells rang with deep, majestic tones as the ancient Kunlun people assembled here to share food, wine, songs, and faith. It was a breathtaking sight. Songs and wine. Now that sounds a bit more interesting. That's right. That reminds me. I've got a little something for you. This ancient music sheet is one of my treasured possessions. The bells used to fill these halls with the same melodies. If you manage to find the right instruments in these ruins, you should try playing some of these music. Your appetite for stories seems to be wearing thin. I'll let you be on your way. Ancient music sheet. A Solaran artifact that can be gifted to Shanshan. The old sheet music was apparently used for the sacrificial ceremonies. It was obtained from a mysterious Solaran individual, who definitely won't come back later. The music sheet I gave you is an incredible piece. It would be such a pity if it were lost forever. Well, this guy just gave us his most prized possession. Suspicious? Maybe. If you're not the musical type, then please give it to someone who will pass it on. So these are the notes. These are definitely... We need to figure out what's the order to play those in. That was a nice deflect. You see that? All of them got... Fool. You don't realize who you face. I am Yi. You are a pathetic machine. You are nothing more than a tool. Goodbye. It was never good to meet you in the first place. I need to think of some better diss for me. Hello? Bong. Interesting. Wow, this is a unique form of transportation. Okay. No one ever thought of sea serpent powered, I guess. Oh, that's... that's interesting. You ever just plug your keys into the car? Or in this case... Oh, in this case, the sea serpent? Idiots. Mush, mush. Hurry. Move faster. Hey, I didn't say you could come here. Okay, I need to use another one of these apparently. Interesting. Cookie. Oh.
How are you, dear brother? Is it day or night where you are right now? What does the sky look like out there? I've never left Xia.
Is that Chia? Maybe Chia. Chia.
I've never left Xia, so I always felt envious whenever you told me about all those faraway places. I didn't have many friends my age when I was a kid. The grass and the trees and the sky and the stars were what kept me company whenever you were away. Remember when I first told you about hearing the roots sing? You thought I was hallucinating from being alone all the time. Oh, we didn't believe her.
Oh, flashback. Gotta go back into my mojo. Yo, that's the Death Star. Or is that the ship we're on? Maybe.
Hing, why haven't you gone to sleep yet? Are you talking to the roots again? How did you know? The weather tonight is great, so all the branches are singing.
D&D's Monster Manual, the 24th edition, made merfolk, lizardfolk, and Aarakocra's elementals. Wow, interesting. I guess they could be representatives of elements, but that's... I don't know what lizard folks would be, but that's interesting.
I told you again and again, the primordial roots aren't sentient. You're most likely hearing random static generated by its energy. You just don't know them yet. They can be quite lively. I learned about the celestial bodies in school today. Did you know that the light from the stars in the sky are actually from a long, long, long time ago? A star leaves its bright brilliance behind as it burns itself.
A lizard element, yes. Yeah, the Monster Manual just came out, I think. Snickerdoodle. Think so.
The light travels thousands, if not millions of light years to reach us.
What can they say?
I heard a classmate say that the stars may shimmer brightly, but they may have already been extinguished. All that's left are the last vestiges of the final moment, echoes from the past.
Lizards are Earth? That's a crazy element.
That's what nourishes the roots. They absorb the remnants of stars, turning it into milk to feed us and supply us with energy. What my teacher doesn't know is that all the souls and dreams also end up at the as food for the primordial roots.
小物一
They
一
emit
会
song. They emit a song as they devour. I hear their deep melody as I fall asleep each night. They sing about all the stories across this vast expanse. That's how the roots perpetuate the memories of the universe. How they nurture new stories as others come to an end for all eternity. I wouldn't have described the energy conversion process in such a sentimental way.
Welcome in, welcome in.
You have a rather active imagination. Isn't it just captivating? All their branches contain stories from the past. There's even souls from...
在场
Okay, I know. That sounds like a fine poem waiting to be written.
Oh no, Automod's being mean. 1 second. I can't this.
But you should still focus on the studies, okay? The primordial root energy can be explained through scientific principles. I'll let you be my assistant, then you can learn all about it. Do you really think there are souls inside the roots? That thought alone is a bit worrying. Not really. Forget about that. Look, a shooting star. Pew.
Wow, amazing. Dude, this is so sad. Oh, I hope his sister's alive.
You didn't approve. You thought the world ran not on sentiment, but science and rationality. So I swore to never talk to them again. But the voices never disappeared. I hid under the covers and responded in secret. Our calls and responses formed their own meandering melody. Its color and aroma changed as it flowed.
弄在场
Even now in these dead streets and deserted alleys, the roots still sing. So please don't worry about me, dear brother. I am not alone. Not when I have the roots to tell me your story.
Damn. She better not be dead, man. Please. Please don't be dead. Sean, I can give him the music notes right now. Can you read this score?
哦
Score? What's that for?
It's a way to record music. You see, it can play these if we can play these notes, we'll be able to hear a song from ancient times.
哦
Oh, so that's what these strange words are? The village elders were the ones who taught us to sing. If we knew about this method, it would have been much easier to learn.
Can't read it either, huh? I was looking forward to hearing you play this piece. Maybe I'd be able to pick up something from the notes given the owner of this score.
We can ask Abacus for help.
Who's Abacus? Oh, is that the robot? Yeah. Yeah, the robot.
My lord, this sheet music does not match with anything in my database. However, we do know that this is written in ancient Kunlun notation. Give me a little time and I can convert it into easy-to-read modern notation.
And take a bit more time to teach Shanshan how to read music.
Yes, my lord. All right.
There's a Solaran flute that I brought from home. Abacus knows where it is. The fingering positions may be different, so you'll have to familiarize yourself with those first.
From home, but you don't play the flute.
I remember Shanshan playing the flute. We saw him whenever we first fell out of that wall at the start of the game. Not important. That's all. I need to get going. Oh, not important.
That's all. And I need to get going now. Play something for me once you get a hang of it.
Yeah.
There's gonna be some sort of ancient relic down here, I'm just telling you. That or some ancient mummified creature. Or a stone golem warrior or something like that. Oh, trapped. Oh. Oh shit. Who are you? Excuse me? Gao Mang is her name. You can't see it. It's under the camera box, but it's like Goumang. Gao Mang.
Oh. Oh. No, wait.
Like that, right?
Look who decided to show up after all this time.
Oh, dude, she's flying. What sort of, like, hybrid is she?
Did your astounding intelligence lead you into this trap? This is quite an eye-opening.
Crumbling the moment a furry woman is on the street. I didn't say anything about that. What? Shut up. I could sense it from afar.
As stubborn as ever, I see.
I'll take you out, Snickerdoodle.
I've got to give it to you, though. It takes courage to storm into my territory all on your own. And only you just came back from the dead, right?
Interesting. Oh, let me send something out. Oh, 1 moment. Just check something. Beep bop bop bop. Skip it up. Skip it up. Bop bop. Okay.
I figured anyone who got another shot at life would know better than to intrude on my farmlands.
I don't intend to die in these barren fields.
Oh?
Barren, you say? Then let us fertilize it with some fresh organic remains. We farmers are naturally thrifty. Nothing goes to waste, not even a skinny little mouse.
You saw?
Rise and shine, my beasts. There's work to be done.
Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. I like how I was literally just saying mummified things, like when I was walking to the cage. Mama, it's dark. So scared.
Jiangxi soldiers.
Wait, Jiangxi soldiers. This technology was banned centuries ago.
You've gone so far as to modify the Ape-men? What's wrong with putting everything to good use? The opportunity to serve me beyond death is a special privilege I bestow. I read the system reports the moment I woke up. You apparently made a mess out of the livestock area. I was there when the captured 8 men on the pale blue... Oh, wait. I was there when we captured 8 men on the pale blue planet. They're obedient creatures that can be quite cute once tamed. But as pets or as livestock in the end, they're just tools. Have you begun to think of yourself as one of those beasts now that you've mingled with them in their cage?
Enough. Enough. Are you here to lecture me or kill me?
Oh, right. Thanks for reminding me. I'd better send you on your way. I've got a field inspection to conduct later today.
You saw?
Bring him down with all your might, my beasts. I'll reward you with some rice afterwards.
Oh, some rice. What a great reward. Just some rice. Okay. Oh gosh. They got real long nails, guys.
They're just hitting me
Xiao
from nails.
Gu.
No, no, wait! This isn't a part of the plan. That's not what I meant when I said bring him down.
令咱跨崩。
Damn it! This is a complete disaster. You imbeciles!
Oh, they didn't even stop. They just kept on doing it. Okay. Well, down we go. Wherever that is.